Hello, good morning, students. This is KK Bhatt here. Dear students, today I am here with the revisional video of Chapter 1, A Letter to God. Dear students, I know that you will read this chapter very well, but today I am just here to explain the summary of this particular lesson. Dear students, you know well that Lenzo, the character here, a very hard worker. He was a farmer. Through this character, writers just want to describe the real picture of a farmer. He wants to say that a farmer who just provide grain for everyone, but he was totally depend on the mercy of nature. A farmer who used money for his grain, but whenever there is no rain, his crop has been completely destroyed, and due to drought, he can't able to withstand. That is why a farmer just take any debt from any institutions, as like bank or any person. He was compelled not to return his debt because his whole crop has been destroyed due to the drought. The writer also want to say that our faith in God is really a blessing, because in our surrounding there are many persons who ready to help us. Those are the real messenger of the God. It may be your parents, it may be your friends, or other peoples who just raise his hand to help you. So when you believe in God, God help you from any side. He never broken your faith. He never broken your faith. In this particular lesson, let us just describe how faith can move mountain. How faith can move mountain. But what should we put our faith in? This is the question this story dedicated possesses. Now, this is the something about the lesson. Now, I am going to summarize this lesson. In this lesson, Lenzo is a character, and around his the whole lesson moves. Lenzo lived on the crest of a valley very peacefully with his family as wife and children. He worked very hard. He worked like animal. He worked very hard. He worked like animal. That is why people thought that Lenzo spent his life very happily. His crop is too good. When he moved around his crop, he found that grains will be going inwardly. But the crop needs a little rain. That is a shore of rain. Dear students, the crop which need highly rain, Lenzo just worried to take his crop and pray to God for a little rain, because he knew that if rain comes, his crop will be better. and providing him a plenty of grain. But if there is no rain, his crop is going to be destroyed. That is why he just worried to take his grain, to take his crop, and he want that someone must, some drop of rain must come to make a perfect harvest. So at evening, he saw a patch of cloud toward the north direction. When he saw the patch of cloud, he became very happy, and with happiness, just came out to observe the rain, and he was sure that the rain will come. And when the rain started, the drop of water started to come down on the earth with happily. Lenzo said that it is not rain, it is in form of coin. It is not rain, it is in form of coins. It means why he compared the rain with coins? Because when his crop became goods, at that condition, a plenty of grains comes, and he sold those grains in the market and earned a lot of money. That is why he compared the drop of rain as a coins. But his happiness just turned into sadness. Why? Because all of a sudden the rain just turned into hailstorm, and with a blow of wind, hailstorm started to fall down on the earth, and that is continued for a long time. That is continued for a long time, and after some time, he saw that whole valley is covered with white stone. Everywhere he found a whiteness around his areas. His crop is completely destroyed. His crop is completely destroyed. There is no there is no rest part of grain in his field. He thought that it is completely washed. How he survived the next year? How he survived the next year? He and his family maybe died with hunger. His worried is natural. That is why his wife just consoled him to say that no one die with hunger. God will help everyone. When he heard the word God, a hope just entered in his mind, and he believed that if God is really, why not he help him? That is why he decided to write a letter to God. Lenzo just took the pens and wrote a letter to God. In his letter, he described all the conditions which he has been suffered. Finally, he put the letter into the mailbox, where a postman just bring the letters, and when he read the address of letter, he started laughing, because in his career he never saw such type of address. Because in his career he never saw such type of address. Finally, postman just showed the letter to the postmaster, and postmaster was very happy man, fat and able man. His character is too happy. Postmaster just took the letters, and he also started laughing. But all of a sudden he became serious. When he realized the faith of Lenzo, he said that what a faith of this person. Such type of faith never found in a man. It means this man knew the existence of God, the existence of God. That is why the postmaster decided not to break his faith toward God, and he decided to help. He decided to help Lancho, but when he started to read the poem, he found that Lencho need 100 pieces. That's when you know pieces. Pieces, it is Spanish dollar. It is called Spanish dollar. Why? Because in 16th to 19th century, pieces is the international coins. International. That is used as a Spanish dollar, as a rupias, pesos, and others. So, in this way, when they read the letter and understand that this man is highly needed of 100 pieces, postmaster decide to help him. So, his justice request to his implied to contribute some part of his salary. Postmaster himself paid some part of his family. He not only requested his implied, but also he requested to his friend to donate some as the act of charity, at the act of charity. And finally, anyhow, the money has been collected. Those are only 70 pieces, not 100. Because it is very difficult to collect 100 pieces. On the coming Sunday, Lencho reached there to collect his money. What a faith! That man believed that God will help him. With that faith, he went there to collect money. With that faith, he went there to collect money. That is not an easy job. It's good. It's tremendous. Wonderful. And postman really knew that this man will come surely. And at the time, postman, the Lancho was at the window of post office. Postman himself paid him those money, and he started to count that money. Finally, he found that the money was only 70 pieces. He just started to think that God will know the counting, and God will never do any mistake. So, who stole the money? Who stole 30 pieces? Finally, he thought that it is the work of it is the work of the staff of post office. It is the work of the staff of post office. It means the staff of post office must stolen his rest of money. And after that, he just took the pens and started to write against a letter to God. He just affixed tickets and put the envelope in the letter box. As went from there, postmaster himself went there to collect that letter. And when he opened the letter, postmaster was completely surprised because Lencho requested to God not to send the rest of money by the post office, because the staff of the post office is dishonest, most dishonest. When the postmaster Read the comments. He became serious, but I salute the faith of Lencho. In this way, due to faith of God, postmaster and the employees of post office, those are become the messenger of God. As a messenger of God, God inspired him to help, and finally they helped to Lencho. And the rest of the year, Lencho spent very happily because of the mercy of God. In this way, the faith of Lencho increased much, and finally he became a self-satisfied person. So, dear students, I think this is the summary of this lesson. You will understand well what is the summary of this lesson. In the next video, I will explain the line by line. I will explain the lesson line by line. Okay, thanks to watch my video.